not transfer when it's given to the senior satisfied. So that's the area where we stop right now, and we don't know what to do. So I don't know if there's any way I can come to see you in the office so as we should be way forward.
To be honest, if I said I'm hearing you, I'm deceiving myself. So if you have time, book appointment and come and see me. That is the only best way forward to sit down and address the issue straight away. I think we are interrupted by the I don't know whether it's network. I think it's network anyway because my line is secure. But I think we should find a way to see me in the office for appointment. I'm on 0208 309 8808.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. For all your appointments, contact me on 0208 309 8808. Hello, good morning to you. I apologize to all online. Caro, I think I was interrupted, but I think it was the internet. But I'm not using internet, I'm using straight data. So I don't know why that happens. Good morning to you, dear. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Please go ahead. Kí ni purpose that she lost the court? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm.
So they have to adjourn the case. That's the September last year. Not adjourn it to me. So this thing was the way they say, because you want to do fight when it comes to say, the uniform are only for second child, it's only 6,000.
Okay.
So it's been like three months, nothing. So take out the off.
Oh, yeah, can you only pay you form or pay you have a second child? And you were giving them updates in court on the day. That is so impossible. That is out of ethics. That is so impossible. Mm-hmm. 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 Exactly.
So, all case was 16th of October. But the different passport was 4th of September, which is a month before court is proper. So,
you mean your lawyer did not send the documents to the stakeholders and kept it in the office?
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Exactly. It's so silly. It's so silly. You see, the protocol is that every new document or new advancement in the case has to be forwarded to the stakeholders. The stakeholders are the Secretary of State and the court at that particular hearing. The stakeholders are the Secretary of State and the court is the judge that is going to sit on the day. Both parties must have those things in their hand and be ready to decide on it. So if
I'm saying now on live video, that people can learn from this. Sorry, I mean, hold you have a document until 5 days before your date amount of the court. The only thing you want to see the almost representative below against the really court to know, we pay and the defense is for document down. That's the only thing.
Now, can you all hear that? The lady wants you to hear from this and use it as a lesson call in life. When you instruct your lawyer to do something for you, you have to ensure that all necessary documents to the last minute before court hearing, they are forwarded to court for stakeholders. The stakeholders in your case will be the Home Office and the judge, the court. So when you pass it to court, the court will put it on a judge that is going to sit for the hearing on the day. So those are the stakeholders. Those are the interested parties to your case. And they must be fully furnished. You know, they must be fully furnished to the last minute. So it is absolutely disgusting that documents that's supposed to be in the court arena, in the presence of the stakeholders, are not there at the date of the hearing. And that can easily destroy that person's case if they are not submitted, if they are not there. You know, so so madam, what is the situation at the moment now?
So one that we had done this last 15th of October last year. Our adjourned the 3rd of May this year.
Another 7 months of wait.
Yes, ma'am. And we've been on this thing for 2 years. Because last I think the process is here. That's the court. So last year October, I think in May. That's the court. More of my notice. Because we fight for the company we ask is one on that is inform more if I big charge. Now, what over 2 months, listen. Let's write them again to take the off. Home Office, you still want to go to court on May 3rd or if I make a decision before court hearing. Like I'm right, over that my case off. So the most buying office in the moment. The lawyer to come and take them off. And I told him exactly what is for me.
Okay.
February the 20th. Well, you know what? Let's send another letter. Let's write them again. Let's have a combined of letter. But I want to respond before the 3rd of May. So that for me, if we are my full against one court to pay kids off. All right, then. Copy that second letter, mommy. Up to say,
So how old is your child now?
She's 8 months now, mommy.
8 months. Ṣé òun lẹ ń fight fún lọ sí court ni? Oh, British child. So you have a British child.
Yeah.
Home Office will not respond outside that court hearing. Trust me, Home Office will come to court for you. Home Office, that's why they are not responding. They are coming to court. Oh, they don't acknowledge. Forget it. They don't acknowledge. But they are coming to court. That's what they are telling you indirectly. They are not withdrawing. So your lawyers should just get ready for the battle. They are not withdrawing. I'm afraid so. And if he doesn't address it, believe me, your case might be thrown out of court again. He needs to address it. That is the court order. Court order is different. If we lawyers are told to address issues, address court before the hearing, we must comply. There is a regulation in place. There is an order. That order is from the above. We must comply. If your lawyer fails to address court before court hearing, when they throw a case in out, so you have to be careful. So you have to go back to him or her and pressurize. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Listen, àwọn tó mọ̀ mí ní diaspora, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ebi ò pa mí nínú iṣẹ́ mi. So mi ò kí ń fi èrú gba ìbùkún. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Let him continue and finish his work. I am not a greedy lawyer. You understand? Ìbùkún Ọlọ́run ló mú yàn láì fi làálàá kún. No, I'm not going to take his case away from him. Let him finish up. But if he's getting it wrong, ask me question, take it back to him and say, listen, this is what we need to do. That's the only thing I can do. Ìbùkún Ọlọ́run ló mú yàn lá. Let him finish up his work. Kò ní agility bíi tèmi ni, but we're not made equally. But let him or her finish that work. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. You see, I am not a greedy lawyer. Mélòó ni mo fẹ́ nìkan ṣe. So let him just carry on the way he's doing it. If there's anything, just ask me question and I will answer you. What is your name? Kí lorúkọ yín, kí lè address orúkọ yín lórí, kí lè save non. Ẹ send mi ní WhatsApp, kí n save orúkọ yín. Court is home office is coming. To be honest, I cannot give you the answer. People are just making me laugh here. To be honest, me only so because you are going to adjudicate on Article 8 to the last, and they are going to look at so many things. Oh my God, cut here. Of course, home office is not going to pull out. Forget it. It's impossible. They're not going to pull out. So forget about that. Let me carry on to listen to others, please. Let me go.
All right, I'll send my
Yeah, thank you. Hello. It is so impossible to think that Home Office is going to pull out in that kind of case. Home Office is not going to pull out. What I was discussing about before the I don't know what happened that I got shut out, you know, but definitely it's not my network because I'm using data and my data is fine on my iPad. So I don't know what obstructs me one way or another, but it wasn't flagging. So forget about that. That's not possible. The situation here is that I am saying on my wall there that don't fool yourself. And that's the topic. Don't fool yourself. The government fee is going to go up if it's going to go up, but it will not come down. If they're going to leave it as it is, they have done it in the past, they will not touch it. But they're not going to bring it down because of any campaign. So don't fool yourself. To all those who are holding back their documents to make application to the Secretary of State before April 6th, you are going to fall foul. You know, you're going to fall foul. Because if you don't put in an application now, you know, if you don't put in your application now and you are waiting for fee to come down, greed will kill you in no time. You will be shut down by greed. You will end up paying double because it's not going to come down. Fees is not coming down. Don't bother yourself. It can remain as it is. They will not come down. In the past, without any campaign, they have done it to remain as it is. I've told you it's so impossible. When situation affects non-British citizens, to change it back to normal is going to be difficult. Like I said in my previous video today, I reiterate again here, the situation of child born in the UK, automatic to citizenship at the time people like us were born, is different. When we were born, we were automatically registered, we automatically applied for British passport like the way America does it now. That's the way I got my British passport, automatic. I was born to parents that are students in the United Kingdom at that time. So I was able to have my British passport with my sisters, my siblings. After so many years, it's changed from automatic to 5 years. It means that late 80s and early 90s, children born in the United Kingdom will have to stay in the UK continuously for 5 years before they can be registered and have their citizenship. After that, many years again, it's now changed to 10 years. That is why if a child is born in the United Kingdom, don't take that child away if you want to give that child the opportunity of holding red passport. The moment you have taken that child out of the United Kingdom without having a settlement status or leave to remain, and don't bring that child back within a week or two, that child has lost it. Even if that child is taken out and you bring that child with visitor visa, that child has lost it. And it's the same thing with the fees. Fees is not going to be frozen. or it's not going to brought down because of the immigrant. It purposely went up. And take it from example from the university school fees. University school fees affected the indigenous, affected the children born in the UK by the sword. Children of ours that are born in the UK, automatically citizens of the United Kingdom, that have not been elsewhere than on holidays. They are paying high fees since the inception of David Cameron government, from 3,000 to 10,000. And since then, no campaign has brought it down. Even people are seeking to brought it to half, to bring it back to 4,500. But it's not possible because government has calculated its profit. And definitely they are using that profit elsewhere. They are using it to build another problem, probably National Health Service or welfare benefit. So they are not going to bring it down. It's not possible. So don't let us fall foul and fool ourselves to think that we are going to be able to change the fees. It's not possible. Hello?
Hello, my Carol.
Emma Carol, please go ahead quickly. Go ahead quickly.
Thank you very much, ma, for your program. I'm always enlightened anytime mobile listening.
Thank you.
For 4 years ago. So 7 years. Apply for.
And tó bá pé 7 years, tí wọ́n bá ní luck, wọ́n lè gbàwé. Tí wọ́n bá demonstrate pé it will be unreasonable to return them back to Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
ìyá wọn máa apply pẹ̀lú wọn tó bá ti ń lọ ní as a parent, as a single parent.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless you, ma.
Thank you. Yeah, bye.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, bye. So that's just the situation I am trying to address on the issue of fees coming down. The immigration fees will not come down, so don't bother yourself on that. Let's focus on the reality. And if you're due to put in your application, don't waste time, don't hang around, don't put it on that desk, because you might even fall foul that things may change, you know, and you realize that 7 years is no longer there anymore by April. God forbid. So you need to be careful. Things can change, and you realize that 7 years is not there anymore. God forbid, the 10 years application that your child has now reached now, that you're supposed to submit application for your child and register your child to have British passport. If you don't do it and come what April and things change and they change you to 9 years to 12 years, what are you going to say? This is an administrative law that is not even, it doesn't have to go through parliament to change for the change. It can be changed overnight. It's just by act. It will change. You will just know that the instrument has been introduced and one section or another has been inserted, and that will be it. Hello, caller.
Hello, ma.
Yes, good morning to you.
Morning, ma.
All right.
Sorry, ma, because I just want to find out about the 7 years. I have a child in this country. She's 7 years already, and I've put in my application. They send us let me say we've done the, what did they call it, biometric. So I don't know what next to do, ma. Maybe I don't know. That's what I'm calling.
They've done biometric already.
Yes, please.
And how long ago was this?
That was done last month, ma.
And you submitted application. They call you for biometric.
Yes, please.
You have to hang around and wait for the decision to be made. There's nothing. Okay. There's nothing you can do at the moment.
All right.
Yes, that's okay. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye. So that's all I'm talking about. Yes, I'm on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is the same number, 07908 628 Those in Nigeria even get through to me on that number, 07908 628 WhatsApp. The fee for British citizens is 990 something for children, and then for adults is 1,200 and something for now, excluding lawyers' fee. For now it's 1,200 and something. And that fee, that application used to be for free. Then it went on to move to £150. And from 150, since then, it has continuously going up, continuously moving up, continuously moving up. And it's not coming down. So I don't want people to be deceived, you know, to think that application gone up will come down. Kusheleri. Hello?
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Are you still on the program?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go back later.
Okay, all right, no problem. So that is the situation. Yes, I am on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 07908 628 240. 07908 628240. That is the WhatsApp number. Call office and book appointment. Don't deceive yourself. 0208 309 8808. That is the office number. Call office and book appointments. Call offer. Like I always say on my program, on my radio program, there is nothing called free lunch. 0208 309 8808 is the telephone number. Call office and book appointment. Office number for appointment. Office number for appointment is 0208 309 8808. That is the office number. Pé kó book appointment, kó wá rí mi ní 1-to-1, kí n là mọ́lẹ̀ fún ẹ, kí n pieces ẹ fún ẹ, kí n jẹ́ kó mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe lákòókò. Orí gbogbo aṣọ kọ́ náà ń sá lórùn Yorùbá bọ̀. Mo ń bọ̀ lórí line lọ́la o fún program Yorùbá kan tó máa ní agbára. I'm coming online tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. So ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà for my program tomorrow, Yoruba program, strictly Yoruba speakers tomorrow. I'm coming. Hello.
Hello.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Good morning to you. Yeah.
Questions coming. Nigeria ni mo ti wá, mo níyàwó tó wá láti European Union, mo dẹ̀ lọ́mọ mẹ́ta. Mo ti gbé application wọlé.
Imbo lẹ́yìn sọ pé ẹ̀yin ti wá.
Nigeria.
Okay. And you are still in Nigeria? No, you are in the UK.
Mo wà ní UK, right?
Okay.
So mo ní appeal in time kan, but unfortunately wọ́n sọ pé law kan ti change pé judge ní ṣáà lè cancel appeal yẹn, so it was cancelled unfortunately. So I'm trying to put in another application. So
and you are in the UK, yeah?
Yes.
White.
What? Only can apply passport for mommy. But for our last two, but first one for only my man, the time to share register for the time to do this where October before 5 years go entitled to stay. We can British.
I tell you what, I haven't got enough time anymore. I got to go now. If you have opportunity to see me on consultation, this is a situation whereby you need to come to office for consultation, and then I'll be able to advise you in law correctly, because I understand what you are saying and I know what you are going through, but I cannot pieces it here. But I've lately done some registration successfully for people in your shoes, of the same shoes, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm in Woolwich. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, please, everybody, can you book appointment and see me in the office on 0208 309 8808. 0208 309 8808. Call office and book appointment. Do you understand? Ekpe office and book appointment ke wari me. There is nothing called free lunch. Because there are some things that you will want to discuss with me at length and you don't want third party to hear. It is only when you are in the office that you can hear and say it out loudly, and you can hear the answer from the horse's mouth. And that is the situation. We have to abide within the ethics of the profession. So there are rules and regulations guiding me. So I got to be careful. But when you come to office, it is not that I'm not careful in the office, but at least I will have my both ears to listen to you without hesitation. Hello?
Hello, Mom.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I just want to make a clarification. Somebody called now and said about the 7-year thing.
Yeah.
A child was born in about 4 and now they're 7. What about a child that was 40 years and is 9 years old now?
Yeah, you can make application under that child for under 7 years rule if you have immense pressure. Do you understand? But if you are not under immense pressure, I would suggest that let that child be 10 years and register that child, so you don't spend money twice.
Okay.
What you hear? Continue, so.
Oh, yeah, ma.
Yeah.
She was here when she was when she was 2 years old. But it's a great level now.
Could register as a British citizen since that child has not got British birth certificate and has not lived in the UK continuously for 10 years. The child will not be entitled. Even child born in the UK that has been taken away, they've lost it. A child must be born in the UK and stay in the UK 10 years to have him or herself familiar with the community. A child has been taken away will not have it unless one of the parents is settled at the time of the birth of that child.
Okay. So, this child is by not
tó bá ṣe pé bíbá iná bí ọmọ yẹn sí tó dẹ̀ wà bíbá láti ìbátan ti bí tó dẹ̀ ti pé 10 years, of course you will register that child successfully if every document can prove it. Who is that?
It's me.
Oh, yeah, you are asking question. I can't hear that phrase.
No, I'm saying the child, there's immense pressure. You said there's no pressure, just wait till the child is 10.
Yes, if you are not under pressure, and what I mean is that if you're not under pressure, my saying is that tẹ́ ẹ bá kí n juwọ́ lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú wọn, tẹ́ ẹ bá juwọ́ ní ìsìn ṣó ti yé yín, tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ tí gbéwèé wọlé rí tí wọn ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ yín, ẹ má kọrí yín síta sí wọn. Yeah. Ẹ ń ju ọwọ́ àbí ẹ ń ju ọwọ́ ó yẹ ká ẹ ti gbéwèé wọlé o, Ọlọ́run ló kàn ṣọ́ yín. Ó ti tán, then keep finger crossed, depends on your lawyer argument. Yes. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, bye. So that's just the situation. If a child is taken away or a child went on holiday, it's not taken away. If a child went out with leave to remain for 4 weeks and a child returned back to UK with the same leave to remain, he or she hasn't lost that 10 years right. So let's get this right now. Child born in the UK and has limited leave to remain with his or her parent and went on holiday with parent. Oh, wow, okay, could lose right here. Only short period. Government allow it. System allow it. And the child will return back to the country. Well, right here. That is fantastic. It's not a problem. Do you understand? Thank you. So it's not a problem. But I got to go now, guys. I love all of you dearly. But I got to go now. Hello, Sisi, what's up? Hello? Of course, if you use WhatsApp to call me, main call will override you now. You can only use WhatsApp call if we are not busy. Hello? Yeah. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Yes, ma'am. Mommy, mo wà confused nípa issue tẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ. Mo ní sister mi kan tó mú ọmọ ẹ̀ wọlé at the age of 6 months. Wọ́n wá fún visiting, so wọ́n wá stay permanent. So ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti lọ 10 years. But àwọn méjì wọn ìyá ò níwèé, ọmọ náà ò níwèé.
Ó dẹ̀ mú ọmọ ẹ̀ wọlé nígbà tí wọ́n wà ní 6 months.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ma'am.
Ó kàn máa make application under 7-year rules ni kò lè register ọmọ yẹn. The child was not born in the UK, so the child hasn't got British birth certificate in the first instance.
Okay.
So that disqualify everything. It's what? That depends on the strong argument put forward to the Secretary of State. That depends on the strong argument.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mommy,
I'm on 0208. 0208 309 8808 0208 309 8808. Phone office and book appointment. Anybody that wants to see me, that wants to have a thorough advice, go and book appointment to see me. That's the only way out. You see, the numbers of free calls that I receive is too high. In fact, hello, book appointment, madam. Book appointment to come and see me. Let me answer other people. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Please move on quickly. Move on quickly. I need to leave now.
Oh, okay, mommy. You must have a question from me, ma. Only
Listen, if you have leave to remain, you should not be coming under fee waiver anymore. Let's call a spade a spade. If you have leave to remain, government has granted you right to work and pay your taxes in the UK. There is no need for that person to come under fee waiver unless if he's facing domestic violence. So because the rule on fee waiver is that you have to be destitute, the word destitution has to come in play. The word destitution has to come in B. If you're not destitute, you will not be able to do so. Joyful, hold on. Joyful Peggy, can you purport yourself on my line? I like to respect people. Whatever your name is called, Joyful Peggy, please behave yourself and stop addressing anybody or me or anybody here. My line or my profile, my platform is not a joke. I cannot leave my time to be assisting people in the diaspora and somebody is telling me otherwise. So please use common sense and wisdom. Let wisdom prevail. Okay? When you are on somebody else's platform, it means you are in somebody else's house. You have to follow order. It's like being in somebody else's country. The law of that country prevails. The law on my platform prevails. The law in my house prevails. So you must afford yourself and purport yourself one. If you cannot do so, the best thing is that you know where the door is. That is the English adage. You know where the door is. With due respect, allow people to respect order. Blood runs in the vein. Okay, so please correct yourself properly. If you are a wrong person, correct yourself. I'm not here for a joke and I don't have time for you. Please go ahead.
Okay, ma, only British citizen. So, only allow it.
You are a British citizen.
Yes.
And who is applying for destitution fee waiver?
My nephew. My nephew stay with me, so I'm the one that.
Are you not working?
No, I'm working.
They're not going to give you fee waiver, and don't let that child run out of status. Be careful, please, because they have to assess fee waiver differently from the application, and the time they are going to spend to assess fee waiver. So don't go into fee waiver, please. It is not for everybody. Okay, all right, yeah. Fee waiver is not for everybody. Please, let's get it right. When you want to use fee waiver, you have to demonstrate that you are destitute. So the word destitution has to come into being. It's usually meant for those who are in a refugee center, those who are facing domestic violence, those who are fleeing violence. That is what they are for, or those who are getting help from social services. Social services. Those are the people that can get it. So please, let's get it right. There is no way you can use fee waiver when you are working for your child to apply under you or for your nephew or your relative. You are going to make that child lose that right to continue having that stay in the United Kingdom. I haven't got that much time. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you all the due respect. I throw hard for you with respect. I have clients waiting out there, so I've got to go. If it's possible, I may come back to address issues that you want to know. But I want to conclude to the fact.
This is a private talk, but it's not something I want to discuss publicly anyway.
If it's a private talk, okay, call me back, sir. Call me back. Are you in Nigeria?
Not really. I'm not in Nigeria. I'm only using that Nigerian number to do WhatsApp anyway.
Call me back then, okay? So the situation here is that I want to run to conclusion into this matter that if you are due to put in an application, please go ahead straight away. Don't hang on and wait for any campaign that they're going to reduce the application fees. It's not possible. Nothing goes up in this country, come down back again. It's by inflation. So let's get that right. It's not going to come down. If the school fees cannot come down, nothing else can come down now. The school fees for the children that are born in the UK, that remain in the UK, that live all their lives in the UK, that's the decision affecting the indigents, affecting the British by the soil. If that decision cannot be reversed, the decision affecting non-British citizens can't be reversed either. So please, let's get that right, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the purpose of my topic. Don't fool yourself. Put your application in if you know you have met one of the rules. Put your application in. I reiterate again. But I've got to go now. I want to thank you, all of you. I want to give you all the respect you deserve. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for being there. Thank you for all your support. Your support is invaluable, and I can recognize all of you. But there is no time to call names. But to all of you, I throw my heart. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Love you guys.